Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Anita Stories. In this video I'm going to show you how to make slime without glue and without borax, without face mask, without contact lens solution, and at the end of the video I'm going to show you one of my old slimes, so there will be an ASMR part at the end of the video, so make sure to watch the video until the end because it's going to be very interesting. So let's get started with the first recipe. First of all, thank you very much for sending all your recipes. You've all been very nice, so if you have any other recipe, just leave it in the comment down below and remember to leave a like. Let's see if we can reach 1000 likes in this video. So the first ingredient that I'm going to use is syrup. If you want, you can also try with honey. So I'm just putting a little bit of syrup in a bowl, and then you can add a little bit of sugar or salt. And then just mix it a little bit and put it in the freezer for around 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to put this in the freezer, and in the meantime I'm going to show you this second recipe that is with Nutella. I am Italian, so I normally pronounce this Nutella. That is the Italian name. But I know that in English you pronounce this as Nutella. Let me know in the comments how do you pronounce this and if it is correct how I'm saying it. So I just added a little bit of icing sugar. You can also add some flour or some cornstarch or corn flour. And then you have to mix it up a little bit with your hands. If you want, you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The name is always the same, Anita Stories. So just mix it up with your hands. Don't worry, it's a little bit messy at the beginning, but it's Nutella, so it's fine, no? And then after a while, it will become like this. It's a little bit like a dough, and it smells amazing, of course, because it's chocolate, and it's really cute and fun to play with, and actually you can also eat it if you want. And actually all the recipes in this video, you can also eat those slimes. I didn't notice it until the end of the video, but you can actually eat all of them because I'm going to use only edible ingredients. So for the second slime, I'm going to use some candies, and you can use this type of soft candies. I'm using these ones because they have minions in it and it's so cool. So actually I thought the color would have been better because you will now see you need to melt them in the microwave, and the color turned out to be very different. So after that you put all of them in the bowl, you can melt them in the microwave for around 15 seconds, and then you have to mix them. Be careful because they will be very hot. This is the amazing color, a sort of green that looks like vomit or something. It's really bad. So now you have to add a little bit of flour or cornstarch or corn flour. Mix them for a while, and then you need to put this in the freezer for around 15 minutes as well. Now for the other slime, you need to use some tapioca flour, and actually this flour is amazing because you can make so many slimes with this flour and just adding water, that you don't need to buy glue, borax, baking soda and all this stuff. It's very cheap, the tapioca flour, and you can make all the slimes that you want, so it's very convenient. So you just need to put a little bit of flour, tapioca flour, and a little bit of water. Just be careful to mix it very well. And then you can add a little bit of food color. Then you need to put it in the microwave for like 10 to 15 seconds. I did put mine for too long because it's kind of very hard right now. It's really weird, the consistency, because just after a couple of seconds it becomes like this. And as you can see, this is the result, but I didn't mix it very well. That's why you can see those things on the slime. So I decided to do it again, mixing it very well. and putting less flour. So this is the result. I sprayed a little bit of oil so it's less sticky, and you still need to put it in the freezer because it will be very hot at the beginning. And this is the result. I really love it. It looks like clear glue a little bit, and it's super cool and super easy and cheap. So these are the candies. At the beginning it will be a little bit sticky, not really sticky, just hard to remove from the bowl. The secret word of the day is yummy slime. So if you watched the video until now, just write in the comments yummy slime, but don't say that it's the secret word of the day. So don't worry if at the beginning it will be a little bit difficult to remove from the bowl. You can spray a little bit of oil and then it will be easier. The result is super cool. As you can see, it's very stretchy and you can stretch it, and the consistency is super cool. It's a little bit harder than the normal slime, but it kind of looks like the fluffy slime. So it was still a little bit sticky, so I sprayed a little bit of oil and then it was not sticky anymore. So that's what I would suggest you to do. So for the syrup slime, I just poked it a little bit and it was cool, but still sticky. So I sprayed a little bit of oil and I decided to put it in the freezer again for another 10 minutes. And this is the final result. So it was a little bit slimy, but still sticky, so I wouldn't really call this a slime. If you want, you can try to make it and let me know in the comments if for you it was more slimy than this one, and let me know what ingredients did you use. And now the ASMR part, so just sit back, relax and enjoy this ASMR. So I really hope you liked this video. Please let me know in the comments what you think. Please leave a like and subscribe and activate the notifications. And thanks for watching.